Well, April is the month you need to wear blue, and we're going to raise awareness about child abuse prevention. And joining us today from Allen County Children's Services, the Executive Director, Sarah Newland, and to give us kind of a rundown of some of the activities you want to highlight during this month, right? So thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us, Holly. We're excited to talk about our events in April.
Yeah, because it's important to all month, I mean, every month you want to raise awareness, but April kind of like your platform, right? To say, hey, people, raise awareness, and this is what you should be looking for, and prevention efforts.
Yep, April just gives us the opportunity each year to really raise awareness for, unfortunately, the abuse and neglect that does happen in our own community, but also thank all those who work every day to try to prevent it.
Right, because there are, your agency, there are lots of folks out there working to prevent it and to help the kids and to help the family situation, right?
Yeah, there are people every day in our community. The occupations you normally think of, teachers, law enforcement officers, social workers helping kids every day, but also people you may not always think about, your neighbors or mentors or people from church that are really being that positive influence on children and help them through maybe difficult times in their life.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to kick off stuff on Friday, April 1st. Got to do it, right? What are you going to do first?
Yep, so Friday we are going to have a flag raising ceremony at our agency at noon. We raise this flag, it's the Children's Memorial flag, just out of awareness and recognition for all those children that have lost their lives due to violence. So it's a somber ceremony, but it's important for us to remember why we do our jobs every day and let the community know that this does happen in our community, but there are ways to prevent it.
So is this a raising awareness about children in our community or just nationwide, or both? I mean,
both. I think on average 5 children in the United States die a day due to violence. So it is something that happens nationwide, but it's also something that does impact our community as well.
Certainly. All right, so then the next big event, Community for Kids Breakfast, that'll be on April 7th. Tell us more about that.
So we're excited to return this event. We haven't had it in the last couple of years due to COVID. So we take this event as an opportunity to thank all those in our community that are in this effort together with us. So we're excited to bring everyone together, and we do have Judge Cole Razor, our probate and juvenile judge, as our guest speaker this year.
Mm-hmm. So will he talk a little bit more about his job, or does he have a sneak peek of what he's going to talk about?
I don't know. I guess it's a surprise.
There you go. He's just going to inspire everybody.
Yes, there you
That's
go. Hopefully something.
Yeah.
I'll have to let him know. He's in charge of making sure we're inspired to
exactly. Just so you know, Judge, that's your job. All right. So do you need reservations for that, or is that by invitation only? How is that?
That's been by invitation, but certainly if you're wanting to come, you can certainly reach out to us and we can see if we can make a spot for you.
All right, very good. Okay, this is something that everybody can do. We both have kind of wore blue today. Yeah. You have beautiful blue on.
Thank you.
But you want people to wear blue, so talk about that.
Yeah, so April 13th is our Wear Blue Day. It's just kind of a fun event for anyone in our community, whether you're an individual or organization that wants to wear blue. Just to raise that awareness, we have you send your photos to our agency, and we share them on social media. It's not just in Allen County, but all over the state of Ohio likes to do this. So it's something fun, and we usually get creative pictures, and we'll pick a winner at the end of the day.
Yeah, so have fun posing wherever you're at work or at home or whatever. Just show us some fun pictures.
Yeah, you can have fun, or just wear blue. It's not too hard to do, and it's just fun to see that support from the community.
And I know, like in the past, you've seen all ages. I mean, like high school kids up to adults and older adults, doing all this.
Yeah,
so.
It's fun. It's easy. And we love to look at those photos year to year.
Right, yeah, exactly. And speaking of fun, also side note, Dunkin' Donuts and Sarah Sweets also helping you out, right?
Yes, Dunkin' Donuts is going to have blue donuts throughout the month of April, and Sarah Sweets on April 13th will have blue cupcakes. So just a fun little way of having a treat.
Yeah, exactly. Wear that blue and have a good time. Yeah. All right. So are we getting better, you think, about raising awareness about child abuse prevention and maybe getting more involvement with neighbors or whoever you might want?
I think that as a community, we are making strides. We definitely are receiving those reports. So we've seen those reports remain consistent through COVID. We've had our highs and lows, but overall now we're back to those pre-COVID numbers. So I think our community is very good about reporting abuse and neglect. But it's always a good time just to remind everyone if they do have concerns to make that call to our agency.
Certainly it is. Sarah, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, don't go away. We'll look at the weather forecast next.